What's good, y'all? This your man, Said Wines, Beatsbyced.com. You know who I be. What's popping, man? It's been a good week out here, man, for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ATL Track Monsters. Like I said, man, we won that Producer Bowl back in May. You know what I'm saying? April. Maybe no, it's back in April. I think it was April. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Track Monsters. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the artists, man, that I work with. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the artists I work with. It's too many in the names, so I'm not going to get off any specifics, anything like that. But, man, shout out to all of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, check out my past episodes. That's on my website, Beatsbyced.com. That's on, now the episodes is on Anchor, it's on Spotify. It's on, shit. I can't think of all the platforms, but definitely go on Spotify. Apple Podcasts is on there. If you got an iPhone, definitely check your boy out. All right, so let's get right into it. You see the title, Money Over Bullshit. And there's a lot about bullshit, a lot of bullshit has been going on. And I want to say this to a lot of the artists and producers, but mainly to the artists, because that's most of the times you'll see a lot of the artists in the media and the news, and sometimes, a lot of times, is in a negative light. But I want to talk about some things that normally don't be talked about. Don't normally be talked about. Like I posted on Facebook the other day. I'm you know, to give you like a short version of it. And what I was, you know, trying to give some advice to artists was saying that some of the things that could be detrimental to your career. And we ain't talking about like the lack of marketing and promotion and money and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff that's outside of the music that can affect your career in the long run and in the short run. You know what I'm saying? And I think that, you know, a lot of artists don't take this into account. They don't look at a lot of the things that can, you know, make it very, very hard on your journey, especially when you know, no matter, you know, where you start out, no matter if you start young, no matter if you start, you know, a little in your age years, you know what I'm saying? Because to me, I don't care how old you are. If you dope, you dope. And if the people gonna fuck with it, the people gonna fuck with it, no matter if you're 23 or 63. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? No matter what type of music you're doing, it doesn't matter. If the people who resonate with it, they're gonna fuck with it. So, but this is what I want to say though, and I'm gonna run down a couple of things real quick. You know what I'm saying? First of all, of course, you see the title Money Over Bullshit. So as artists, man, we have to, honestly, man, we have to protect our money. And that's not just like, you know, throw your money in the bank, put in some type of special, you know, IRA account or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Invest in some stocks. Nah, what I'm saying is, man, you have to think about your career. That's basically what I'm saying. And I'm just going to run down a few things that can be detrimental to your career in the long run. Like, okay, so if you're a male artist, right? If you're a male artist, you know what I'm saying? You know, and if you have children, I'm telling you, man, make sure you stay up on your child support. It's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Stay up on your child support. Because, man, I'm telling you, you do not want to get behind on this child support. You know what I'm saying? You know, you definitely don't. You know, I'm not on child support. I take care of my children. That doesn't mean that people that are on child support don't take care of your children. But, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, my children live with me. You know what I'm saying? So, my young ones, I'm moving the mic, shit. So, and my 50-year-old son, he lives with me. But anyway, but if you are on child support, whether you're male or female, because there's women on child support too, make sure you stay current, man. Because if you're chasing this music shit, you need all the money that you can get. You need all the money that you can invest in. And man, you get behind on this child support, they do not play. I'm telling you, man, they do not play. And this can affect you, because if you're behind on your child support, there's a lot of things you can't get. You know, like tax money. If you're working on a job, or, you know, you're doing your music full time and you're behind on your child support, they can take income tax money they can take your income tax money. It's a lot of things that you can't get from the government. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe you need some kind of loan or something, an SBA loan. They most likely won't give it to you because you're owe back pay, you know, you behind on your child support. Traveling. If you behind child support, if you got a passport, they're going to revoke your passport. You know what I'm saying? If you're behind on your child support, you can't get your passport. So let's say you do happen to get a show overseas. You know what I'm saying? If you get a show overseas or you get a show in another country, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You can't go. Or you go to jail for back child support. You go to jail and, you know, you in jail for a year, 6 months to a year. That's, you know what I'm saying? You on back pay child support. Suspend your license. They suspend your fucking license. You can't drive. So if you need to drive to the next city, your license suspended. You can't drive. When your license suspended, you can't, you know, you can't get a tag. You can't get registration. You can't get what else you can't get with that? You can't get car insurance. You see what I'm saying? And if you running your business, you know what I mean? Like, man, I'm telling you, man, listen, my fellas, my ladies too, but especially my fellas, stay up on your child support. Another thing for my women, what I said this too, it's hard. Like if you're a female artist and you don't have any kids, don't have none while you're chasing this music shit. It gets hard. There's always exceptions to the rule, but for the most part, man, I'm telling you, man, do your best. Birth control that thing up. You know what I'm saying? Birth control that thing up, man. And do not have kids, man. Do your best not to have no kids, man, while you chasing this shit. Cause this shit can get super hard because, you know, 9 out of 10, the kid is with you. 9 out of 10 the kids with you. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you got to find a babysitter. And if you don't have a baby daddy, you know what I'm saying, that's understanding, that supports you, whether y'all together or not, and you know, you can't, you know, and it's hard for you to drop the kid off for him to watch him. Hey man, I'm telling you, it's getting tough. I know a lot of I know women. I've known a lot of women. I came across a lot of talented women in this industry. You know what I'm saying? In the music industry, whether they did rap, sing, pop, country, whatever. Man, they had a kid and they slowly slowed down, and eventually, boy, they stopped making music, stopped doing things, and you know what I'm saying? And they just became a full-time mom. And if that's what they wanted to do, cool. But for the most part, I know that that's what they was pushing so hard, and then this, you know, they just end up stopping where they was like almost there. So my advice to my ladies: if you don't have any children, keep that thing birth control up, all right? And you know what I'm saying? And another thing, man, listen, man, we got to stay out of trouble. Let's do our best to stay out of trouble. I know sometimes we don't go, you know, most of the times we don't go looking for trouble as artists, especially in hip hop. We don't go looking for trouble, but man, you know, do your best to stay out of trouble. Man, do your best to stay out of jail, because that can affect your career in the long run, especially if you got a head full of steam. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm happy to see like guys, you know, like Bobby Smyrna finally get out and get out of prison, and Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to see young black males get locked up or whatever like that. But at the same time, man, you know, look how much money they lost. Of course, they're gonna be making that money back, but look how much money they lost. They lost millions. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, whatever situations they got them in, and they land them in behind bars. So, man, I'm telling you, man, like, man, do y'all best to stay out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just saw an interview with Quando Rondo, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to King Von. And, you know, he was saying like promoters are scared to book him for a show. So look all the money he's losing. Thousands and thousands of dollars, probably millions, you know what I'm saying, eventually in the long run, if he can't get out there and perform, which is vital to your career. You know what I'm saying? So by him not performing, it's hard. It's gonna be hard for him to make that money, because he's gonna make some money performing, hitting that stage, because people are gonna come out to see him. So you know what I'm saying? And you know, from what he's saying, allegedly, you know, you know, promoters are scared to book him because the situation happened with, you know what I'm saying, with King Von. So I'm telling you, man, protect your money, man. Protect your money. Another advice I can give, you know what I'm saying, learn this business as much as you can. Like I tell one of my episodes, you know what I'm saying, the producers, you know what I'm saying, give advice to producers. I'm gonna give advice to you as well, artists and producers as well, looking at this too. But learn the business as much as you can. Learn this business as much as you can, because that's gonna you know, you're going to be able to make more money. You're going to be able to protect your money. You're going to be able to make your money. You're going to be able to you know, ask for certain things and certain deals. You'll be able not to go, you know, you're able to not you know, take certain things in certain deals. You know what I'm saying? You could add like, oh, well, if you know the business, well, I want this in my contract because this is not in it, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? You know to go to get a lawyer and things like that. So learn this business as much as you can, man. You know, I'm not saying you got to be an entertainment lawyer or anything like that. If you want to do that, that's cool. But learn this business as much as you can. Protect the money. You know what I'm saying? What else? I forgot what else I said. You know what I'm saying? But man, I'm telling you, man, choose the money over the bullshit. Choose the money over the bullshit. I know, you know, right now, if you listen to this podcast episode, you know, we just getting over the COVID. We kind of we damn near back to normal. We like 85, 90% back to normal, and everybody losing their goddamn mind. Motherfuckers getting shot and beaten up and all kinds of crazy shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So, man, make sure that you protect yourself out here, man. Don't land yourself in trouble, man, because them legal fees, man, that shit can add up, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, and I know some of y'all, like, you know, y'all dealing with legal trouble, and you on child support, like, man, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, you got to keep working for the next 3 years just to stay afloat. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, man? Man, just man, protect your money. Oh, and another thing, too, if you can help it, I said this a lot of times, if you can help it, man, don't get no car payment. That extra $400 or $500 a month, you know, plus on top of insurance, probably about, you know, if you get full coverage, you know, it's probably gonna be $200 to $300, maybe more than that, depending on your record, your driving record. Man, you gonna be paying like almost $800 a month for that car. Then we ain't talking about gas and regular maintenance on that vehicle. You know, buying a car is already a bad investment. I'm not here to preach to you about, credit or anything like that. But I'm just saying, like, you know, don't get no car payment if you can help it. I know sometimes, man, we might have to get into it because we need to get to point A to point Z. If you can help it. But if you can help it, man, if you got the money, man, go buy you a good used car cash. Fuck that shit. Don't be out here trying to shine and trying to stunt on people or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might want that brand new Challenger, that 2020, 21 Challenger. You know what I'm saying? You might want that Charger. You might want that, you know what I'm saying? You might got the money, you might got the money to make, you know what I'm saying? You might got some money to, buy that Benz. But at the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, dog, you know, while you chasing this shit and you not making six figures, man, I advise you, man, if you can help it, don't get into no car note, man. Don't get a car note. Don't get a car payment. Because that extra $600-700 that you could be that you spending on that car a month, plus the maintenance and gas and shit like that, you can actually put that $700 into marketing your career. You know what I'm saying? Monthly. So I look at it like this: if you can consistently, faithfully make a car payment every month on time, you can do the same thing with your music career. Put that $400-500 into your marketing. So if you're an independent artist that's coming up and chasing this music shit, do your best to not get a car payment. You know what I'm saying? Do your best. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all out there don't have cars. I know some of y'all cars breaking down and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you can help it, you know what I mean? And if you get some money back from your income tax the next year, or, you know, you come across a couple grand from performing or a music license and whatever like that, you come across a couple grand every quarter, man, take that $2-3 grand, man, either save it up or man, find somebody that's selling a good used car for $3 grand. Who cares if it's a 07, 08, 09? Who cares? You know what I'm saying, man? As long as it run good, I preferably think you should get a Honda. Get a Honda because them things run. So I'm telling you, man, do your best not to get a car payment. Use that money for your career. You know what I'm saying? So that's the best thing I can tell you, man. So, man, choose the money over bullshit. And y'all be safe. Y'all be good. Keep up with them payments, some child support payments. You ladies, man, you ain't got no kids. Lock that thing up. Birth control that thing up. You know what I'm saying? And y'all be good, be safe. Beatsbyced.com. You know what to do. You need beats, exclusive lease. You know what to do, man. Hit the website. Check out all the other episodes I got up, you know what I'm saying, on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Anchor, and my website. Go to my website. You can download this episode. Go to it. All right. Make sure you hit the subscribe bell on my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You'll follow me. Let me know what's good. I'm gone. Deuces.